Magandang hapon ho sa ating lahat, no? Magandang hapon ho. Salamat po sa ating mga partners na media for being here so that we send more clarity on the issues at hand. First, on the matter of Senator Bato de la Rosa, no? First, we confirm that there is existing valid arrest warrant from the ICC. He is charged as a co-perpetrator in the crime against humanity. Second, we also likewise confirm also the fact that based on evidence, pieces of evidence we've relayed, information in the past few days, Senator Bato is not in the Senate premises. Third, yesterday, the Supreme Court did not issue a temporary restraining order. Neither was a status quo ante order was issued. But the main case is still pending with the Supreme Court. Fourth, the arrest warrant is enforceable. Based on all these four basic premises, I would like to confirm. One, the Philippine law enforcement agencies, which would include the PNP, the National Bureau of Investigation, are now tasked to effect the arrest of Senator Bato de la Rosa. Senator Bato is fugitive from justice, and he should be brought to the ICC to face the charges before him. Okay. On the matter regarding the ongoing the panel, the investigation of the DOJ panel on the events that transpired from May 11 to May 14. It's ongoing. We are in receipt already of the report from the GSIS. We are already also in receipt of the complete report from the NBI. The PNP asked for some time to collate remember the press briefing I had together with General Nartates and Secretary John Big at the Office of the President the other day. The PNP is collating all documents and will be transmitting it to us soon. Next, we also made a request to the MMDA for all footages related to, especially during May 14, after the 2:30 a.m. Apparent escape of Senator Bato from the Senate premises. Our panel also would be inspecting physically. The exact time would be either tomorrow or today. We'll be visiting GSI's premises, and there's a request also for a similar visit also to the Senate premises where the event transpired. Okay, so I can take Paulo, I can take one or two questions.
Good afternoon. Can I stand up? Sorry. Good afternoon, Spokes. Good afternoon, Attorney Secretary Vida.
Yes.
Given the pronouncement you've announced earlier that you are now directing the law enforcement agencies to conduct an operation. Do you know?
The exact term is to effect the arrest of Senator Bato de la Rosa pursuant to the validly issued ICC arrest warrant.
So pwede na po bang magsagawa ng manhunt operation ang NBI, ang PNP?
Huwag na natin. Manhunt is a dramatic or a sarsuela word. They will effect the arrest warrant.
Okay. But have you also communicated with the NBI regarding that matter? Nakipag-usap na po ba sa inyong NBI regarding that matter from yesterday? Kasi we tried reaching the NBI and they said na wala rin po silang pwedeng comment na ibibigay po nila yan sa inyo. Ngayon, nagsabi na po kayo na pwede nang ma-enforce yung warrant. Can you now direct the NBI to take part or do an operation regarding that case?
Yes, exactly the purpose of this press briefing is to make that public announcement. Yes, NBI can already conduct to pursue their operations to effect the service of the arrest warrant.
Sir Camille po from T5. Meaning, sir, hindi na kumbaga wala na sir yung conditional arrest ng Friday na kapag nag-attempt siya na umalis ng bansa, saka lang siya huli. So ngayon, ibig sabihin, kahit nandito siya sa bansa, makita siya, pwede na siyang damputin, arestuhin. Ganun na po, sir.
Tama yan.
So sir, ano po yung mangyayari doon sa kasi ginigit din po nung kampo ni Senator Bato ay wala pang final ruling doon sa main petition nung inihain ni Senator Bato. So hindi na po hihintayin ng gobyerno na maglabas ng final ruling ang Korte Suprema doon sa mga legal issues doon sa pinaka-merits ng kaso. Ganun po
Again, I go
mangyayari?
back to the four premises I stated earlier. First, there's a valid arrest warrant issued by the ICC. Second, he is not in the Senate premises. Third, there's no TRO or any interim order from the Supreme Court. Fourth, the arrest warrant is now enforced. So it will be enforced and it will be served to the person of Senator Bato.
Sir, anong mangyayari kapag na-aresto na siya? Will he be automatically surrendered right away in The Hague like what happened to the former president? Or may in custody ba muna siya sa PNP? Ano po yung magiging proseso?
Okay. These are operational matters that I cannot discuss so that we don't defeat the purpose of the arrest, which is the ultimate objective is to bring him to the ICC.
We have time for one more question. I think the next Sunday is early.
I have another thing. No? Just wanted to talk to you first and to make an announcement. But Paulo will seek further clarifications.
Secretary, good afternoon. Jairo
Yes.
from Rappler. Operationally, Secretary, you said that huwag natin gamitin yung manhunt operation. But operationally, what would happen now? Magkakandak na po ba ng search operation, ang PNP, ang NBI? How will they implement
Alam niyo po
the
yung mga
warrant?
law enforcement agencies natin, train po yung alam nila may standard operating procedure, meron yung mga intel gathering, intel analysis, counter-intelligence measures that they will pursue. And they are expected to pursue this.
And do we
all of
expect, do we expect them to have a common plan, a common, operational procedure on how to arrest na to? Magkakaroon po ba kayo ng meeting? Nagkaroon na po ba ng meeting ng NBI, ang PNP, at ang ating mga law enforcement agents to implement this warrant of arrest?
Definitely, there's coordination among the various law enforcement agencies. There are existing guidelines, standard operating procedures to effect the arrest, and all of this will be followed.
Last question po for me. Is this an order from the President himself? Ito po ba ay order ni President sa DOJ to order the law enforcers to implement the warrant? Sir.
So actually, this presupposes any order because this is actually operationalizing a valid arrest warrant. Okay, and given that there's no interim order from the Supreme Court, the same is now enforceable, and the law enforcement agencies will enforce it.
Secretary, good afternoon. Darlene po from GMA News.
Sorry, Darlene, that was the last question.
Last one. Yeah, last one.
Do we have leads or information through the NBI kung nasaan ngayon si Senator Bato de la Rosa?
Yes, definitely. I heard there are leads that they're working on. There are leads. As to the exact leads, I cannot discuss them. First, I'm not privy to those leads. They are available to our law enforcement agencies and to their units, and let them do their work.
Timetable po, Secretary, meron po.
Timetable, pwede ba mamaya, alauna? Hopefully, we do it as fast as we can.
Secretary, a word of warning po. Baka po may gusto kayong sabihin to those who might help him evade justice or escape from
Yes, this is precisely the call. No? We're pursuing this so that the ends of justice may be achieved. Tandaan natin, no? May biktima to. And their search for justice started in 2017. Libo, daang-daang mga kabataan mga toddlers, di ba? You give a full account of all this, yung mga namatay na Pilipino. Yung mga kababayan natin na naghahanap ng katarungan. Ngayon, patay na sila eh. Hindi na sila pwedeng kumuha ng abogado. Hindi na sila pwedeng kumuha ng TR. Ha? Tingnan din natin. That's paghahanap ng obligasyon ng gobyerno. Ang obligasyon ng gobyerno, alalayan, tulungan, para yung sinasaliksik nila at hinahanap ng katarungan makamit. At ito po, ang pag-aaresto kay Senator Bato ay bahagi nito. Pero sa kabila po na siya ay maaresto, meron pa rin po siyang karapatan. At kinikilala natin yung mga karapatan. At ito po ay kikilalanin din ng ICC. Batid po natin ito. Kaya po sa ating lahat, no? Ang sa akin din pong pakiusap, those who might be aiding or abetting or helping Senator Bato evade the law, there are consequences. Alam natin na sa panuntunan ng rule of law may pananagutan. Pinagtago, hindi lamang po sa mata ng batas ng Pilipinas, pati rin po sa batas ng ICC. Kasi dahil siya isang validly issued arrest warrant, di ba, ng ICC, meron din po mga panuntunan. Hindi ho ako law expert ng ICC. Pero may mga panuntunan din po na pag meron kang ginawa para masawata ang maayos at matiwasay na pagsisilbi ng isang arrest warrant, may pananagutan ka. Diba? Kaya nananawagan po tayo. We need a closure on this one. Okay? So, ito na lamang po. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pakikinig. I think Polo would ably answer for your clarifications. Maraming salamat. Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat.